Welcome back to I Love The Patriarchy. I am the Patriarchy with another reaction video. So in this video, we have a lady identified as Wajiru Mwagi, and she's having problems. She wants to cry about something. Let's listen to what she's crying about and then we react to it. It's about 30 seconds.
You guys, is this even right? You go with someone for a date, okay? And then the date doesn't go well. So now, since the date didn't go well, now this person tells you to pay for your share of what you've had. Is it your fault that you guys are not compatible? So now I have to pay for my own share of what I've had just because hatujasikizana. Please make it make sense. Bye.
Wajiru, in case you've been living under a rock, we have this thing which we call equality now. Where if I go out with a man on a date and the date is not turning out, it's not working. Why is he expecting me to pay for the date? Well, there is something which is called return on investment. I think this is business 101. We have to connect things. Women, Wajiru, especially you, I don't know if you know how men's brains work, but men's brains are like this. My money is equivalent to a woman's vagina. Let me explain. I know it's confusing. The way women say, and I'm very sure that you have said it yourself, that you are not just going to sleep with anyone. You're not just going to give your kanyau to just anyone. No, Muirori cannot just show up. Kamau cannot just show up and expect you to give him your kanyau. He has to earn it. He has to reach a certain point of attraction with you for you to give him your kanyau, right? Now, your kanyau is equivalent to his pesa, money in his pocket. So, the way you are not just going to give your kanyau to just anyone, don't expect a man to use his money on you for nothing. Something has to give. And if it is a date, then I am going out on a date with you. For example, let's just say it was me who was with you on a date. I know I have a face for radio, but let us just do a hypothetical. This is just a hypothetical. Don't come and say, oh, you are ugly. Oh, you don't have money. This is just a hypothetical, Wajiru. Kahora. Let's just assume it was myself and we were out on a date. And I'm trying to impress you. I give you some Samido jokes, kidogo. I talk about my grower. You are not into Bogidi. I'm like, guy, what is happening here? And then now I try to talk football. The way Harabe Stars is doing its thing because, they are being paid besa fari. When you see money, it inspires you to work harder. And then you are like, I am not into football. What are you into? And you say, me, I am into farming gouache. Guy, now where am I going to get stories of people farming gouache? But you see, I've tried the jokes, I've tried the music, and now we've gotten to a point where it is not working. So the best thing is to say the possibility of me having this kanyau now is 0. And the possibility of me having this kanyau of yours in the near future is also 0. So what am I investing in? My money is special to me the way your kanyau is special to you. The way you expect me to work on your kanyau to qualify for me to have your kanyau. Then now I look at you like this is wasted investment. This is like wote besa kioro. I don't think you, Wajiru Mwagi, I don't think you can just take a bundle of 1,000 shillings, wrap them together and throw them in the toilet and flash. That is what was happening here. If the date is not going okay, you pay for yourself because you are just like any other person. It's like me and Mwagi. We found ourselves somewhere and we are taking 1 or 2. Everybody pays for themselves. Umshakuwa brother. Where? Because the date refused to work, you have become like a man. So men pay for themselves. I am going to hazard a guess. And I'm going to hazard the guess like this. You are not trying on the date. You are doing nothing on the date. Just like many women, a majority of women, you are doing nothing. So you are expecting this person to woo you. Ulikuwa tu hapo. So you are just sitting there waiting for him to do all the work. You are not trying. If you had tried Wajiru Mwagi, I am very sure 50% plus 1, the person would still have paid for the date because you made it worth his while. So women, when you go out on dates, carry your own money. On the date, don't partake anything that surpasses the amount of money you have with you. try to impress. Work with the guy to make the date as interesting as possible and try to make it work. Meet him halfway. Don't let the man do all the work. It is fucking exhausting. If you decide that you are the prize and you're not going to do shit, you just decide that this is a free lunch. Free lunches ended. Probably with your grandmothers. Men are not paying for shit if there is no return for investment. If you don't have any money, be ready to exchange your kanyau. I value my money as much as you value your kanyau. If you expect me to use my money that I value, then I am expecting you to use your kanyau. My money meets your kanyau. And that's a good exchange of value. This is the Patriarch. See you in the next video. Subscribe to the channel. If not...